Television is sponsored by Columbia, Omni-Heat Electric, warmth at the touch of a button. Miele, making premium German appliances since 1899. And by sportinglife.ca, your lifestyle store.
Hi everybody, we're back on Ski Television for another week. I'm Chris Robinson. This week we travel once again to the province of Quebec. Of course, the Laurentians and Quebec City region are well known to skiers far and wide. But there are lesser known areas of the province that also offer great skiing, spectacular scenery, and that quintessential Quebec experience. Steve Young takes us on a tour of the Eastern Townships and the Charlevoix region. Josh Foster is up later in the show with another weekly ski tip. You won't want to miss that. And Brian Stemmel joins me once again on the Alpine Report. This week we're going to discuss the exciting sport of ski cross. Let's get started though with the trip to Quebec. Here's Steve Young.
Wow, check this place out. When I walked in here, my jaw dropped and hit the floor. There are more than 85 B&Bs in the Eastern Townships where I'll be skiing this week. It has been snowing all day and I have an early start at Mont Sutton. Sutton is the first of 4 stops I'll be checking out in the Eastern Townships. Later on, I'll be heading east to ski 2 more areas in Charlevoix.
Whether you're skiing Quebec's Eastern Townships or the Charlevoix region, be prepared for some of the best all-around skiing the East has to offer. And when combined with spectacular scenery, charming villages, and unique French-Canadian culture, you get an unforgettable vacation experience. We start this week's tour in the Eastern Townships at Mont Sutton, known for its exceptional snow and expansive and varied terrain.
We arrived here at Sutton today to 16 centimeters of fresh powder. We're hoping to find some more up at the top. This is my posse. They're going to open up the mountain a little bit early for us today to get some first tracks. Boys, let's head up.
Yeah, today is our first day of ski school classes, and we have a nice little dump of nice fluffy stuff, so everybody's happy. Sutton is known for its glades, and you have so many great runs in them. You have you don't ski like a trail, you ski the whole mountain, you ski the terrain, and it's very, it changes a lot, and it's really fun.
Any big powder morning is a lot of work for local ski patrol, and Denis had other, more important issues than skiing around with our ski TV crew. We may have lost one in our posse, but we gained 2, adding Jean-Michel and Luc to help show us around.
We've got a variety of terrain. It has been developed to keep it as natural as possible. You know, so all the roads, the knolls, the bumps have been maintained. And that's what basically designing the different trails. And basically each trails are in their way different from each another.
We have 52 years now, and we've tried to keep the rustic aspect of the mountain and the infrastructures. You know, it's a lot of woods around. All the chalets are in the woods. We have open fire, for example, at the top of the mountain. So we try to modernize the equipment, but keep the infrastructure as a kind of old touch.
In the town of Sutton, you'll find many shops and restaurants. One that caught my eye was a Café Terrace. Inside, I learned that this cafe is certified as a Café de Village. Café de Village is based on a similar certification system in France, whereby the cafe first and foremost serves a healthy menu, using fresh and locally sourced seasonal products. Owner-operated, they're a great spot to chill out, meet the locals, and of course, enjoy a great cup of coffee.
I was really surprised to hear that this area was so famous for winemaking. How many wineries are in the area?
There are 17 wineries in this region. The winery started 30 years ago, but here it started in 1999. It's a great experience of making wine in Quebec and with good quality.
What kind of wines do you make here?
We do make white, reds, and ice wine. Whites, we do have Chardonnay, Riesling, and in the reds we have Pinot Noir, and we do have other grape varieties such as Bacco and de Chaunac.
And what are we drinking today?
Cuvée Julien, it's a blend of Maréchal Foch, Bacco, and de Chaunac.
I'd like to taste that. Cheers. Well, we have another beautiful day here in the Eastern Townships of Quebec. Here we're at Owl's Head with my friend Denis, the Glades del Bois. What's this place all about, Denis?
We are very oriented for the family, and we have a very large terrain for the beginners and to the experts. And we have a very nice landscape, and you will see with me when you are going to ski the large view lake, and it's very nice.
Well, I can't wait to check it out, Denis. Let's hit it.
Let's go! One of my favorite places to ski here is the Standard in Centennial, and we have different glades at Mont Sutton, Sous-Bois, who are very, very interested to ski too. We have a very magnificent view on Lake Magog, and what is very interesting is that you can see Newport and Magog too, and the view you can see through J Peak in the United States and Orford too. Another thing is very interesting in all that it's the apartment and hotel and the auberge close to the trail, the skiing in and skiing out. It's very interesting. The people who come here really appreciate this.
At the top of the main quad, there is a memorial plaque for Bob Richardson. Bob started skiing at the age of 15 and went on to represent Canada racing and competing in the 1952 Olympics. When Owl's Head opened in 1965, it was local Bob Richardson who oversaw the cutting of the first 6 trails here.
People like to come in Owl's Head because it's like a family. So the people come here by generation to generation. Years after years, the people like to be here because they are here like in a family, and there are a lot of souvenirs of when we are younger and younger. So they translate the passion of the Owl's Head to the père en fils.
After the break, we visit 2 more resorts in the Eastern Townships. We'll be right back.